Lingen, no. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. I love you so much. It's good to hear your voice again. I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say it anymore. Look, man. You need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. You hear me? Forever. And always. Now, make the world whole, okay? Just like you make me. All that she went through, I had no idea. I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose, that she stole our child and ran. I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that, or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it. Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Lingen. Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her. Her caw passed over to the other side, but her haw remained, bound to our dead daughter. She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe. Sis? I can hear you. We're whole again. We're one. Like before in the womb, remember? Lingen. Hakna.
Well done, Sam. He is finally within reach. And you, Lakna,
Together we might... Now then, we've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered. We had audio, the languages, everything seems to indicate that you... World War I, it wasn't a dream. Maybe you were spirited away, given the time discrepancies. Can't say anything. That said, I've never heard of... But beaches are shaped by the will. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are his specialty. Unfortunately, he's... Anyway.
Lou?
Ooh, looking for this? Surprise. Fragile warped me here. I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry, I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue. You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
It's because we're partners.
Partners? Sam, a BB's a tool, not a human being. Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose it cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Cease functioning?
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment. To put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead. But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? They'll forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start again. And this is why I hate these things. Sam, I was already filthy from my trip through the beach, but now your BB has added insult to injury. No one can spy on us in here. It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say. No video for lip-reading analysis. Get closer. Die Hardman cannot know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void-out which claimed the life of the then-acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret, on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The BBs were essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face. I thought you might, since you two go further back.
He was already wearing the mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle. Be careful, Sam. They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that. Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, all right?
Oh, no. You'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
Dead man tells me your BB isn't performing to... We'll have to put your... It's our only Dooms-compatible unit. And you're gonna have to deal with more B... Case in point, a massive region, and as much as we want you to... So your first priority, and since he's on site, maybe the two of you can discuss...
Sam, I'm a little busy at the moment. First, I need you to link up a few preppers in the area, so that's to bolster the connect. Then, as I explained, to facilitate that, keep it here. If everything goes...
We want to so build relations. It's not easy to make a home for yourself. Even so, we've got a whole... Remember, though, that you're dealing with folks who probably don't think for us, will have to earn it. And other things, you'll be making runs with. That will vastly diminish your ability. So keep your eyes and ears open for anything out of the...
Sam? Uh-huh. Calling you via Bridget. I've been asked to carry on in my sister's... We're whole again. Forever and always. We still speak, so I shouldn't have any trouble getting up.
You back with Bridges then?
It's not about that. It's about what she wants. And why shouldn't we help you? We're all connected now.
And chin along, please. I see you've put As for BB-28, there should be no need for addition. We're not out of the woods yet. All that remains is to continue. Keep it up, Sam.
Very good. Guess I'm the left.
Thanks, Sam. BB-28, its affinity. The convulsion, I know it's tough out there. Just like the kid, just like B.
We've received. Check the terminal.
Oh, that's the roboticist's custom-made active skeleton, isn't it?
But I'm not. Even if they did work that fast, the doctor said she's carrying our child. Please. He's got some kind of machine. But someone take anything you...
About the treat, I hope the antibiotics would alleviate an infection like this so late in the pregnancy. Even if she survives, there is a risk she could suffer. Now, I need you to deliver this. If you can connect them to me via the chiral network, I can use this equipment to diagnose. The terminal will allow them to, at present, only future advancements may free us of the... It should go without saying, but... Oh, and... okay, everything's good. With this device, the manipulators on the terminal, and with the bioprinter, it's just a shame my better half hasn't had a chance. You're looking at the only ones we... Don't worry, though. We'll do everything.
Oh, thank you.
You should thank him. The network he's helping to build is going to change the face of medicine forever. All right.
You've brought us the next best. Thank you so...
BB-20, the kids up. Stay the course.
It'll take. Suffice. Look into.
You're gonna love power gloves. They provide a major boost to arm and grip strength. You'll also know... Well, just...
Do you... My fault. But leaving me, and I wish... So, I grabbed... But thankfully, I've been trying to pluck... But then... And I... Please. I'm gonna... Please... There's a... Here. Knock your... He thought he could get to the bottom of the depth, and we were... So... I truly... Thanks.
Sam, it's Hartman. That camera you recovered contains... The data stored on it was automatically shared with us after you added the photographer's shelter. Anyway, my lab still doesn't have a high-speed chiral connection. Based on my... and the photographic and documentary evidence, I would estimate the paintings to be in the region of 30,000 years. The artists were likely Neanderthals. See the dolphin-like creatures there? At the time, the cave would have been... So how could the artists possibly... It is my belief that they had a brush, and that it... Since the birth... Scientists... But what if it would be... And... The Sunni... Just
What? BB-20. Just before I called, it was look, and then... Anyway, however, the flux thing you can bring, once you have... This is... I promise. Just...
Lives even higher up in the clouds than we do. And the research she's... And we're talking straight up and she claimed. Anyway, I found this rock out in the mountains with a handprint. And when I mentioned it, honest... But, and joining the UC... Like how there are all these people out there trying... And sure, her ideas may sound like the raving. They clearly mean something to her. With your assistance, that is.